Hey, hi team. So we are going to start CICS, that is CICS module training from next month, tentatively first week or 7th May 2024. So to attend this particular training, you should have knowledge on COBOL. So mainframe basics knowledge is required. Though if the DB2 is not required, it is perfectly fine. But you should know JCL, COBOL, VSAM. So let me give more details about this training, how it goes, and tentative date and time, the duration. Tentative start date would be 7th May, so plus 2 days and here and there. So once you watch the video, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number, which I have given on this same slide. So here you can see my contact number. You can reach out my contact number, that WhatsApp. Okay, just you say that I'm planning to attend CSS training. Send me more details. So we are going to start 7th. You will be having 1 day is as a demo. So before you do payment, so I would like to give a demo. What are the topics? Same what I am dealing today, same thing, but we will start little bit concepts also. So you will have a 1 day demo on a CICS. So that is our day one come and demo and day one training is that only. Timings would be 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. IST. So Indian Standard Times, this training will be there. So daily 1 hour. Daily will be having 1 hour. So tentative duration 18 hours. In that, in this 18 hours, there you will get within that 18 hours, you will get 3 to 4 hours on COBOL, outright COBOL Kicks DB2 program, 1 or 2 hours videos, and writing paging logic in CSS. That also you will get the videos. For rest of them, I am going to explain practically on server. So our entire training is practical oriented training. So we will be having initial 30 minutes or 45 minutes theory part in a day one. Later 80% of the time, 80 not 80, 90% of the time I'm going to spend on mainframe server, so that you will get more knowledge on it. It is not a PPT driven training, it is a practical oriented training. So as I said here, you have a contact number, my mail ID also given here. And while you are attending this training, you will be having server access. As you know, while attend, I mean, just if you attend, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, due to time constraint, if you are not able to do the hands-on, it is perfectly fine. But I request you to do the hands-on to remember for long time. So because you might be attending for interview purpose, so when you are attending for interview purpose, if you do hands-on, you can remember for long time, and you can explain, you can give the answers confidently as you did the hands-on. Okay, so once you attend this training, you will be able to answer for most of the CICS interview questions. I don't say 100%. Nobody can teach 100% interview questions, as you know. So if I am an interviewer, the way of my experience question I'll ask. If you attend some other person interview, that guy will ask their based on their own experience, right? Hence, everyone's own experience is not same. Domain may not be the same. There, the work they did may not be same. Hence, we don't get common questions. I mean, 100% common question. But what are the most important entry questions? I'll try to discuss in this particular training along with our content. If you look into the topics, as you know, as it is a kicks model training is the, we are starting from the basics. If you doesn't know CSS before, you are good to attend. That's why I said starting, you should have a knowledge on JCL, VSAM, COBOL, DB2. If the DB2 is optional, COBOL you should know. At any cost, you should know COBOL. So we'll start with the introduction to CICS. Then what are the differences between batch and online application? So then how to create a screens, online application screens we call as a map set, map, and a field. We will discuss practically all the topics which I am listing here, and we will discuss about CICS supply transactions, like how to do define PPT tables, PCT tables. We will discuss CICS tables as well as how to compile CICS map code and executing in CICS region. So this is more of this slide is all about maps and basics of. Next, once we are done with all of them, so the flow, the way I am explaining now, the same flow, our training also will be there. Once we are done with the maps creation and execution, we will discuss 3 to 4 maps in our training, not a single map, because in a single attempt you don't understand. You means anyone, okay? Because the T keywords and things which are very bit of difficult. It is not that much easy compared to COBOL. Though both are not competitors, are not competition, but it is not that much straightforward to understand CICS. So hence we need to discuss more demos. That's why I'm going to cover 3 to 4 maps from the scratch. Okay, I don't show the things, predefined programs I don't show. I'll write in front of everyone in the training. So if you refer my classes, I'll be writing the programs. Okay. So next, once we are done with the maps, we will start writing COBOL CICS application program. So how to compile translator? We have in COBOL DB2 we have something called pre-compilation process. Here we have something called a translator, compile, link, edit, where DB2 is not involved. If the DB2 is not involved, then how it goes? Then how we can execute the programs, exception handling. If in online application program, it should not give any runtime issue. So to how we handle them. Then we'll discuss about how to write. There are some valid, invalid webs are there in COBOL online application program. When it comes to online application program, there is a stop run. We don't write stop run in online application. We don't write accept. We don't write display. Instead of them, we use different CICS commands. Then after, we will write a program with the combination of COBOL CICS map. The maps which we create initially, I said 4 maps we are going to create. All those 4 maps we are going to integrate with the application program. So we are going to integrate with the online application program, because if you don't integrate, there is no it will not make any sense, right? So we need to integrate all of them. Then we, along with that, we handle how to handle function keys F1, F2, F3, all functions in our application program. And we will discuss about differences between pseudo and non-pseudo conversational program, XCTL link written with the transaction ID, how we can handle files. I mean, like, we need to, in online application program, our transaction should store somewhere, right? So we are going to use as a backend files and DB2. So DB2 videos I will give you, because the server which we are using, it may not support, but we do. I will give the practical created. I mean, earlier I was using different server. There I explained practically. I'll give the video on it. Paging logic also. How to write a paging logic also, I'll give in a video. So last 2 topics I explained practically in an earlier batch. Those videos I will give it to you. Rest of them I'll explain practically in our training itself. Okay. So paging logic is very important. In interviews they will ask you, like, if you are attending with only without CSA, they will ask you what is matching logic. So 2 files are there, common records, how to get it. Those type of question they will ask, right? So like that in CSS paging logic. So these are all the concepts we are going to cover in our online application program, that is CSS module. So if there are any queries, you can reach out to me on this number. In this slide you have the number, you can contact me. So thanks for sharing. Thanks for share this video to others who are interested, and please do subscribe. Thanks for watching this video.